Romaniwka village is situated on the south of Ukraine, in Odesa Oblast. It's one of such as called disappearing villages, almost forgotten and abandoned nowadays. You can find only a few mentions in the world web about this region. Wikipedia will not tell you anything at all. The last inhabitants of Romanovka village may fade away with all its tragic history. The countryside before was high populated with a lot of farms, developed agriculture and animal breeding. The founders were German colonists. They were ethical Ukrainian Germans with their own peculiar culture and legendary industry, pedantic organization of labor and strong family values. Romanovka strongly differed from other traditional villages with a variety of big solid houses, wide stone streets and deep wells. Their families were large and prosperous. Labor organization and farming were on the highest level, and people by themselves were cultural, religious, and hard-working. All that lasted till the Second World War. After German villagers were criminally moved out by Soviet rule, the period of prosperity of village ended. Romanovka fell down in misery, needy, and oblivion. Today in Romanovka you can find plenty of wrecked houses, ruins of agriculture and only a few people. I remember Germans. They lived here, shared their culture, built strong stone houses and basements. Streets were wide. Yes, streets were wide. 100 meters wide, with trees in the middle. A lot of trees. My father told me stories about beggars who were coming to our Germans. And Germans told them, "Here you are, take broom, clean the street, and I will feed you." When Germans hired employees, they feed them straight away, and only after told them, "As good as you eat, you will work." Also, father told a story about muscle guys who came to help with chamur, a building made of clay. German asked straight away, "Did you eat, guys? Please, eat and after do the job." And before the sunrise, they ate some bread, porridge, drank a bottle of wine, and made the job in half an hour. They were paid good and everybody were satisfied. Father told that Romanians also were hiring people the same way. But Romanians were not fair. But with Germans, if the job done well, they paid sharp. We are only 10 people here left. Everything goes to oblivion, slowly. Do you have any Germans left here? No, they were not here for a long time. The last time Mr. Edgar was here. After him a young couple, but it was a long time ago. Maybe 4 years ago. They looked around, were asking questions, but after, no more. Edgar was the last person who came personally to somebody to visit. Unfortunately, there are not so many witnesses of past great times still alive now. Only few aged people who were kids those times still warmly remember ethnical Germans who lived in Romaniwka. Were any Germans who didn't go away, who stayed? No, not a single one. They didn't even left, they were departed. It was a hard times for them. They left with a huge pain in heart, left a lot of things here. It was very hard for them. That is how we remembered it. In 1995 it was 100 years anniversary of the village. Does anybody from Germans still interested in Romaniwka? There was Köln. He came before. I don't know if he's still alive. He's very old. Wilm passed away a long time ago. Whitman also passed away. I think nobody left. Whitman here very prosperous. Irma and her younger brother were here a lot of times before. I don't know about her, but he died already.
Не знаю, супруга є чи нема, а його вже немає. Тоже скоропостижно він помер.
A lot of them died already. All of them passed away after departure. Yes. Looks like you're the people who keep this village alive. Looks like yes. All those people who are here, yes. Take a look. There was a German house and disappeared. And there, house there was dismantled for needs. This one the same. The first house where my parents lived fell down by itself. You know how people say it doesn't matter how rich house is, but if nobody takes care of it, house will fall down. When German came, they started to build this road, and even now it helps a lot. This stone road. What did Germans do here? Germans lived here. Since departure, they were coming here every year to visit. Every year, but no more. Nobody is not coming anymore? One old man came couple times. Was it Edgar? Edgar? An old man with a stick. I made a picture with him right here. They have some monuments there. Some monuments. In the graveyard? Yes, there. Somebody from Germany came. They were making pictures. I was showing them. The depth of well is 50 meters. The water level 10 meters. It's clean and ready for usage. Who built it? Germans who live here. 50 meters, made from stone. You took care of it and it still works? Yes, so village lives? Yes, I mean, kind of lives. You know.
Некогда символ веры
Once
и надежды,
it was a symbol of faith and hope.
превратившийся в разрушение.
Now, its might, which was devastated. We can say a lot about demolishing wars, natural cataclysms, about flow of time, but the correct answer is human ignorance.